are now officially closed. So do we have to do any kind of motions to start uploading? Nope. Okay, let's start uploading the early voting.
Close the polls on early voting.
Close the polls on early voting. For each municipality or each,
It prints by precinct.
just load the tape up into something else.
It'll print the tape and then you'll have the USB or the V drive to load in. So you can compare the tape to what prints, what's uploaded to be sure it matches.
No new submissions, nothing came in person since the last meeting. And I also checked the online portal. There are no UACAVAs online either. So that is what you filled out previously, or what you approved previously is still what we have. So I'll have y'all sign that here shortly.
Candace, they can get it signed while he's closing if you would like.
Yes, I'm getting it right now. Here's our phone back sheet. Okay, so here is, these will be all of those that he's printing out. This is the full printout. Yes, that's what I'm gonna have y'all sign here too. So that's the complete early voting list of everyone that has voted that he's gonna end up bringing over. It's front and back. If y'all sign the very back page, and it's got the total on the back. Then, if you sign, yes, ma'am. And if you flip it, sorry. These are the ones, yes, that y'all haven't signed these yet. I didn't have y'all sign them in there because we were waiting to see if any more came in
Oh, okay.
till 7:30, but nothing did, so we can go ahead and get those signed. You already signed the other pages, and then we'll sign this.
And we all sign this one.
Yes, ma'am. Mhm.
Is red okay?
I'm gonna bring you a blue for these other forms, though.
There's your blue for that. I'll put my red in my pocketbook.
Okay. Ma'am,
Was there another paper for the military?
did you not get 3? You got 2? Okay, let me look here, unless he has it. Hang on one second.
Oh, wait.
There should be 3 sheets, one
Yeah,
for
there's only
military.
2.
There was only 2 though.
This is the old one.
Let me just look and see what you have.
The stuff that we had.
Yeah, I think that was just the ones that we were checking off.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same sheets. So then you sign this one?
Well, no, but because I was asking because.
Yeah, this is, with nothing changed. We didn't add anything, y'all aren't approving anything in addition, so these are the same ones y'all did at 5 o'clock.
There you go.
Okay. So this is yours. And here's the email. So you just sign this one, and sign it, send it back.
Let's just need to sign the top one. Just keep it together.
Okay, so that's the military.
We can read these into the computer now.
Okay.
If you wanna watch, you can.
If you're ready to go to the recording room.
All right.
I don't know who has the tapes.
They're waiting for Allison.
Oh, Allison. You want to sign them? She can sign for there, can't she?
See if there was any Mickey Mouses.
Any what, Mickey Mouse's?
Just check.
No Mickey Mouses, only in training. I'll let you do that in there.
Okay.
Oh, y'all ready? Come on. All right, here we go. Read them in. Whoops, sorry, page. Got your pens? You left your pen, didn't you? Yeah.
Do the wait for rings. Thank you.
All good?
Dennis, how many other children do you have?
All right, that's everybody. You in?
I'm in.
Okey-dokey.
All right, first thing we're reading is the mail-in ballots. This is all the different days we scan the ballots. We'll read those in first.
Okay.
Here's the two machines that's out there, read those in.
Okay.
Response, Ms. Shirley, you're,
I'm down here.
yeah, you're a board member. I wouldn't sign the light, but you can. You sign the same spot.
On every page.
Yes, ma'am. There's 4 of them.
Look at that. Your attorney training.
Sorry.
There's more on that.
Oh, thank you.
No, you're fine. Did you want to see the end?
No, I'll say, thank you.
I'll get back to you.
That's good, fold class. Perfect, great job.
Thanks, I just followed your instructions.
There we go. That's perfect, well done. All right, we've got 4 signatures on each. Did y'all wanna look through them? No? Okay.
I'll check the state board website when I get home.
Did you wanna get this going? Okay, I have to get Philip.
Oh, I can scan my phone.
I don't know how to do that.
Kidding.
It's above my technology know-how. Oh, he's coming, here he comes. Camera turns out. There he is. Yay, Philip. Now I turn it on.
I do, but I don't think we have a computer hooked up to it.
What will it do if it has a computer hooked up to it?
Yeah, there's no PC.
Can you scan something and put it on that TV or not?
In the past, we just used a laptop.
Okay. I don't think the one that was on last time's in working
No,
order.
it's not. They've been kicked off the network because they weren't turned on. They don't have any that are on the network.
Do you want me to ask about the table? You said over there, not over here.
I said what you do.
Let me go stop it then.
Whatever works best, you can start.
This is just the 1700 early voting on this one, correct?
On that tape.
And the absentee and
I said 25 ratings first. Stallings on this.
For the early voting? But I told you there was that guy.
Right. Who knows if they're all the same?
We'll have to determine that. Okay.
Mhm. Going back, it's been actually.
This is a zero brief.
It seemed like, Judge Stillman could have worked. We're supposed to be doing that, or?
When the runner brings the V drive with the results
Tapes,
and the tape, they're delivered there. So you can have a board member if you want to bring those from the door here, or you can have a staff, whichever you wanna do.
Who wants to get their steps in?
And
Right.
if you would sign that zero tape.
where,
Zero, just any.
back, front,
The front.
we just sign the front page of it.
That's fine, yes.
Probably trying to get that going.
It's good. It should be.
Too soon for anybody to be here.
It takes a bit to reconcile everything and shut things down and get the sign the tapes out in the field and all that business. It's not like 7:30. Oh, we can take this down.
The fathers.
Right, right, it takes a while.
How many
Yes,
counties are reporting now, since we on odd and even years?
Oh, yeah,
I can't remember, I think it's 70 something.
Yes, I
They have
am.
elections
Okay.
in November this year. Does that sound right? How many
municipalities,
how many counties,
Mhm.
right, have elections?
Out of 100, yeah.
And some of them had,
I think it's,
elections, but they had them in like October.
Now, I'm talking about where they split them now. We don't vote, like my vote next year in the even years, and some counties vote now in the uneven. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that Monroe is the only municipality that does their municipals in even numbered years now, is my
They
understanding.
just start,
Well, in the county, in this county, yeah, but there's others around the state.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that bill was just for,
Well, there's existing,
There's people having elections all over the place all the time.
there's existing municipalities that do. I had this in detail, I cannot remember the exact numbers, but I looked it up. The ones that do partisan.
partisan race in even numbered years,
is it
there's
like
only like
six?
three, I think there's only three
Was it three?
towns, something,
Yeah, they'll do one of only a few
yeah.
that do it, but there's others that have a nonpartisan race in even years.
Oh, we have a couple of nonpartisan offices in even years. Soil and water.
An undervotes is if somebody doesn't vote for a
Yes.
person on the ballot.
If
Yeah.
you skip somebody.
Or if it's, say, vote for two and they only vote for one person. Or skip, totally skip it.
And that shows up, right? And then they have a choice, whether they wanna pick somebody or just use it as is. Like you intentionally undervote.
Right,
Some people, they don't realize they undervoted. So when you go to put it through the tabulator, it will flag it as an undervote.
Hmm.
And then you can decide if you want to vote for somebody or just take it as is. Same thing with the overvote, you could redo your ballot.
if you voted for three and you only supposed to vote for two.
Or, you didn't realize and you voted for two and you're only supposed to vote for one. Usually that's the case, like last year. We had a lot of mistakes because the ballot was so long. A lot of people were like, I'm not doing that all over again. So those overvotes,
So the machine just kicks out that entire block.
it'll
You're
kick
on
out
that
that
ballot.
office.
It'll just stop and say, do you wanna cast the ballot as is, or do you?
It's a year,
Want to do a redo, make a
25,
do-over. But it was so long, a lot of the
That's
older
why,
folks,
gosh,
they're
I
like,
know.
Right, I don't wanna go bubble fill anymore.
right. It was like 33,
It's gotta be
I
unique,
thought
so
33
the
people.
way I
No,
did was I lived
then-
with Tom.
bonds and,
Right. Yeah, there was a ton of bounds. Not a ton of bounds, but there was a ton of,
there were a couple of other things, yeah.
yeah, there's a ton
Okay, you
of.
can pass those this way. I'll look at one. I'll look at the one you're not looking at.
I think you,
So how
that'll
many,
work right there.
have you come across any,
No,
either
it's not.
one that has
I would leave
more
the
than
date,
5 write-ins?
in front, yeah.
Stalling,
Same person?
it doesn't say who the write-in is for on this.
Oh, okay.
How does the machines determine who the write-in is?
There's a blank line
Mhm.
above, like, for every nonpartisan race, there's a blank line, so they have to fill in the circle beside of that and then write in. So if that circle's filled out, it picks that
But
image.
what I'm trying to say is, how does it decide how do we know what the name is?
We'll have a report, we can print it out to see, or you can look at the ballots and see, but there is a report, it takes a picture basically of it,
Okay,
and we can print the report and let you see.
I know who it was.
So what was?
The write-in and Stallings.
But there could be multiples.
Well, it was a last minute thing.
Yeah, I know there's a last minute candidate.
Well, I mean, I suspect I know who it was. How's that?
But, I mean,
Yeah, there could be
anybody
multiples.
it could be somebody else wrote somebody else in, you never know. But yeah, there's organized write-in.
Yes.
There's one there in Weddington. Don't ask me her name, cause I don't know what it is. I'd have to look on Facebook.
Which report,
Writing.
after everything's uploaded, and then we'll have to go through it.
Is it Canada tonight?
It'll have to be tonight, right? No, there's no way to get it sorted out.
We're not gonna look at that on the write-in. We usually don't do the write-ins tonight.
No, I mean, we can't, but
I don't know if you can print it.
it's a tedious process for our equipment.
I mean, they can look at the tape. Can you print the write-in tape from there? From those? And just let them see what's on there? Can you do that?
Are they still on?
I don't know. I don't know if you left them on.
I think they're on. I have to put the sticks back in.
I don't wanna disrupt the process.
So here's the results of the party voted in the absentee.
What is that one? Good.
That's the results of the party voted in the absentee building.
sign these two.
Thank you.
Is that your pen?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what kind it is.
It's one of those Pilot G207s.
I like it.
It might be the gelling.
Mm,
And
Yeah, I
it's like,
like those.
If it's a G, probably is gel, you think?
that's the one that can't wash off the checks,
Oh, really?
the gelling.
I haven't used checks in about 10 years since somebody got a hold of one of mine and paid someone else's bills with it.
I only use it for my utility bill. Take it down.
I do everything online now and,
I do too. Tithing, I
So-
pay.
Like what? So on these, so why doesn't it show like the write-in? This?
You have to,
Oh,
we have to
okay.
identify, it's under,
Write-ins are
it's
in
in
there.
there under votes.
Yeah, it says under those,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where write-ins at. We
Okay,
have to identify the write-in, then do a manual, edit.
okay. Thank you. Some of these candidates better really hope for election day voting.
I know. Some of them look like they felt like coming. It's like that in these small votes, small polls seem like, you don't put as much interest.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I mean,
And you know, the big
what's
thing
the
is,
turnout, 10%, maybe?
and because it's nonpartisan, I see so many questions about who.
And from some of them too, I learned, some people at the top, they don't know the candidates.
No, they have no
I
idea.
myself, sometimes you go there and you be like, A, B, C, D, who is this? You don't know anything about them or what they stand for. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's tough, you know, I mean, I went and made sure I did as much research as I could on the candidates, but
Yeah.
sometimes you get candidates
You
that are
can't.
just like, I'm running in this,
Yeah.
you know, vote for me, it's like, okay,
I've
well,
seen
for
some in person and when they finish speaking, I'm still like, now what do you stand for?
what? Mhm.
Because you don't really get a message.
What is the nonpartisan, Philip mentioned this, the soil and water.
That seemed like a promotional position.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been watching a lady on YouTube who ran in North Carolina last time around. And which I wasn't on the board then, okay? If I had known anything about her, because I'm a farm lover, I would have been out there. But it's like you said, you don't know anything, you know, you don't.
I mean, even when they run, you know, they have to get supporters to get the cards and boards stuck everywhere with their pictures and stuff on. You see them, but you still don't know who they are.
No, you
You
don't.
understand what you guys stand for, what do you represent? What can you do to help my community or something, you know?
You have no idea.
You should copy of everything. She copy this one there.
I can read this too, and it doesn't matter, it's wherever you want me, I've already
Oh,
got it, I already got it in there.
Yes, she was. She was.
So you have people with deep pockets behind you. You know, they can't.
So let me tell you what's happening here, so since you kind of knew, let me use this process. So this is a telemeter. we will read every drive of all the machines in there. Then we it was a file, put on the thumb drive, and read it over here, upload it to the state's software.
Mhm.
Right, then there's a internal website I go to, which is this one. And check the numbers on the internal site. If they match, then I'll release it to the public site. So it's multiple steps to get to the public site.
Okay,
So,
so that's why the people are like, what's taking so long?
well, it just, depends on right now, nothing's come in yet.
Right.
So we're done until some more comes in.
Can I come over here and look at
Sure, you
what's on this?
You can pull, yeah, maybe you can.
Okay, I'm curious. I was trying not to look over your shoulder so hard.
So we read them in there, then we export a file on thumb drive to this software here. And this software uploads to the internal site.
And the internal site is a Board of Election site or strictly the state internal site?
This site right here.
Okay,
Check numbers there.
okay.
It's a match, I'll release it to the public. This is a public site. And it has a, there now the public sees that.
Cool. This is what I go look at when I'm
Yeah,
watching stuff on
right.
election night.
Right, there's several processes to get there.
Yeah, this is where I'll be looking tonight when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this up and go, okay, what did we end up with? Okay,
So that that machine's not network, so it's by itself, that's why you have to use the thumb drive to transfer files.
fascinating. So this is theoretically what keeps our electronic votes secure as they're being transmitted, is the fact that it goes from here.
So here it is a security here, I have to log in like 3 times. They send a code to my phone.
So where do you, at what point, okay, how do you match your numbers on the internal site with what you got? Are you doing this over here?
So I print it out, and I ship them
Okay,
So you got 13, 11.
so you print it out basically off of this, and then from there, you're looking to make sure it's good on the internal side.
Now this,
Your eyes must be,
so then there's several processes.
your eyes must just be mush by the time you finish going. And you do this do you have to do this for every precinct that comes
Well,
in?
no, it's whenever we want to upload data,
Okay,
so we can publicize data, so if we get 5 or 6 of them, we'll just stop it and upload them.
mm-hmm,
If we get 10, and it depends on how fast they come in,
mm-hmm.
but it's better to post something than nothing, people get antsy.
That's because we're sitting at home in front of our TVs and our phones going, okay, tell me. This is when we're all, we're all glued to cable news, going, okay, we're waiting for that last precinct.
Moving across.
Except you're here waiting for it, you're here waiting for him to come here.
That's where it goes.
We don't wait, some of them haven't kept us too long, 7 o'clock is the latest they could be in. But that was the larger one.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I know 1 and 2 in the morning, though.
Well, there are places out there in North Carolina that,
Well, that's because you got some of them,
That's what I heard.
not consistent with the chief judges keeping their tabulation going, 1,000 and throw you off. You gotta get that county. Yeah, we go.
all right,
Is that the first one?
where's this one come from?
Number 6, precinct 6.
Oh, that's really close.
We got a V drive, Where do you want them? You want them on Taylor?
Here's your report.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's what you need,
Let me review it.
what you need, different one.
This one was the one where, you got one where it has everything on it? You know which one you're talking about? Probably you see it.
What we've seen so far.
That one.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Is that it?
They don't have a group.
No, that ain't it. Cumulative? No, that ain't it.
So here's your grade vote.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. Yeah. All right, y'all got that? I'm gonna get this basket and take it with And then I have the tapes so we can put down. Hey, did you hold on to these tapes or do I need to take?
One they don't keep in.
Oh, these are, she doesn't key the ones for early voting.
Oh, I don't need those.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put them together, cause I don't need them lost. Never do be lost, they just wouldn't be with my paper. You are done looking at them?
Yes.
And I already checked to make sure you should. Thank you. Be back in a little while.
You didn't need to check off into the drafts when she bring them in.
Well, I have we can do that. I have software too.
We used to have somebody bring the drafts in, you can check.
So,
Municipal.
yeah.
Well, no, that's.
I'm not used to sitting as much.
Bill, do you wanna be the go?
Gopher? What's a gopher do?
No, I'm waving my garden tomorrow, I'm gonna get plenty of exercise. Believe me,
I can be the Bill for, I can do some steps.
So you use this here, that was 60 came in, so you just check somewhere over here.
Okay.
66. Yeah, 60. Okay. It says not reporting that, had to tap it, however.
What was that?
Right here.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, there's,
We just tracked what came in on.
Yeah, she said 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Precinct 6, that's Patton Heights Presbyterian.
That's just how we do it, we keep up with, we check each number, she bring it in, we check it off.
okay,
That's how we keep up with all the polls. Ways to go though.
That's all right.
I'm not working tomorrow except in my garden and the weather,
Me too.
I planned it too, the weather is gonna be out.
And take a dog in the morning, take myself tomorrow evening to my asthma doctor. Otherwise,
I'm gonna take some Benadryl after I watch the result, after I check the results tonight, make sure I don't wake up at 4 o'clock.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk about it, and like, or, you know, be nice if we could take her that Walgreens is not being used.
Hmm.
Can you imagine you do curbside right there, drive up,
Well, that'd be so nice, huh?
yeah, but, you know, and it'd be better parking.
Right.
In the front parking. Last year, it was
Okay.
just a nightmare.
Look at you, we're almost done.
I know, 1931.
Mineral Springs and,
31.
Philip one is next to Mineral Springs.
19.
Yeah.
19.
Ooh, 31.
So they send back the third was, that's the ADA machine, that don't have anything on.
Oh, okay.
So, it's only really on 2, the OAC 3.
Alright,
Good to know.
Our church got three,
There's three house towns.
three of them, yeah.
There's house towns. What that is, just house towns.
shouldn't that be, shouldn't there be two ADAs?
Well, they sent back to ADA. We don't need it. They sent that back.
Oh, okay,
There's no votes on here.
oh, okay.
I was thinking of
But what I'm saying, shouldn't there be two flash drives of ADAs?
one per precinct.
Right,
It's one flash drive per.
right. But you have you got two.
Two precincts.
Right.
This is,
18.
They're combined,
Um,
they're on the same 7 and 19. We combine those precincts, so
this is
they're all,
31-19.
what is it?
31-19. 31 and 19.
And 7's on there too, because 7 went to 19.
okay,
So you work on 7.
Seven.
Because we compressed the number of voting locations for the municipals.
Right. Yep.
So, it's going fast.
it'd be nice.
I reckon. I don't know, this is my first time here.
Yeah,
8:12.
it's still early.
My siblings are still complaining about the draft deadline, or the trade deadline to the bills. Bills will pick up all day.
That's the drive you get.
No, football, that one, football was on the text string. We didn't pick up anybody in the trade deadline.
Yeah, I don't care. It's immediate business. Okay.
Right.
But I mean, then they've got, God knows what else. Yeah, they haven't cleaned up the bowls, haven't.
Right.
For election integrity. So, it's all pretty good junk.
Seven PM, polls closed in New Jersey, New York, and Virginia.
7.
No, that's, yeah, that was voting. So they should have it. By the time we get out,
What's that?
so the polls closed in Jersey, New York, and whatever.
New York's like 9:30, it's really late. I think
It says
Virginia,
7. It says 7 here.
I heard on the news today, it was like 9:30. In Virginia, I think.
Oh, Georgia and South Carolina. That's just stupid. Georgia and South Carolina close at 7.
Were there any big races in Georgia or South Carolina?
I don't think so.
I haven't heard anybody really talking too much about them. But yeah, doesn't mean there isn't something going on, you know, but I don't think they have governors or anything.
No.
Well, South Carolina, I think. Is it, I'm not sure if they're talking about next year's governor's race or.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, there's 3 Republicans running. So maybe it was, so this might be a primary. Possibly. Yeah, it's amazing. I think the current governor is Nashville. No. He's the current.
Of South Carolina?
Yeah,
That was me. No.
I thought there was 3 in that race.
Let's find out. South Carolina. Go there. Pamela Abbott, Nancy Mace, and Jermaine Johnson. So, McMaster's was turned in,
Okay. Yeah, the first one, yeah.
but it's scheduled in 26.
Yeah, okay. Not till 26, but yeah, so that'll be Super Tuesday.
So I moved down here in 2009.
What's been
And
reported
when I moved down here, New York was still just a one-day vote. So it was interesting to come down here. New York was one day. That's cool. Because you had to make sure that you,
Yeah, early voted in Ohio, but I don't think it was as long. There she is.
we got,
Two more.
look at that, these people are gone.
Two more.
Oh, you're right, 9 p.m. New York.
We're gonna be up late. Even if we get out here, even if we're out here by 10, we're all gonna be up till midnight.
I'm gonna go to bed and read about it in the morning.
I know, me too.
When I was
Almost.
when I was asked or whatever to serve here, and I was discussing whether I wanted the commitment with my family, and what my daughter said, she said, Mom, you're gonna be up all night anyway. You might as well be doing something useful.
Can't we?
I was like, yeah, you know what? You have a point.
Yeah. Sandra, what were those last two numbers? What were the last two?
34, 35.
34, 35. Midway Baptist and
My goodness, you're like an encyclopedia over here.
Shiloh, I think it was Shiloh.
Shiloh. Yeah.
Yes, Midway and Rock Hill, yeah.
Oh, Rock Hill and
Yeah,
Zion.
yeah.
They're not close. I mean, physically, they're not that close.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd be good.
Off Rocker River Road back up in there.
Mm-hmm. I just think of it as being over there somewhere.
Yeah, in a corner.
They still do vote at Waxhaw Elementary.
Near lawyers. Yeah.
They still do use the elementary schools for voting location.
Yeah, what
On
is it?
election day, not early voting. They,
The school is open though.
No, the school they had a teacher work day today. People were
That's why the
complaining.
traffic was like today.
Mm-hmm.
People were complaining because we had a teacher work day, and I wanted to say, well, that's because they're using this elementary schools for.
yeah, well, you know, and the Board of Education does that, you know, because, you know, they don't want kids, you know, running all over the place. So,
We're gonna get busy. Thank you, Philip. Okay, I'm only gonna ask you one more question right now. Do you read multiple drives from multiple precincts before you do the transfer to the internal, or do you do them one at a time?
So I read them one at a time, and then if we run out, I may tabulate export report.
Gotcha.
I just read 3 or 4, I didn't tabulate yet. I just uploaded something,
Okay, I got you.
maybe give me a few minutes, but.
I'm curious, listen, I'm
No,
not.
that's fine. Oh, that's not a problem, that's all questions you want, it's fine.
Let's
do it. I still haven't tabulated 3 or 4 in there yet.
Okay,
I read them in, see the tabulator's off, so if I turn it on, the numbers will change. 2462. I guess I need to start tabulating. Sorry, I can export right now. You get to 3 or 4. I can wait a few more minutes.
That makes good sense to me, especially since you have to double check your numbers.
I just put something out there. You can't go too fast, you might have a long delay.
Fascinating.
You gotta try my own hand.
I shouldn't have squatted down that low.
Yes. Let me ask you what it's.
Want to call them out, Sandra?
45.
Okay, 45, that's Newtown Elementary.
33.
That
Oh.
is, 33, other elementary school in Waxhaw.
Maxwell Elementary.
It's
That's
Waxhaw
what I was just looking at, yeah.
These. Yeah, take these.
You got one more than I have.
Allison, how long have you been on the board?
This is my first time,
Okay.
but I was chair for 6 years. That's why I know other things.
Thank you.
Chair of GOP.
Gotcha. I assume that was what you meant.
It's a learning process. Take a while.
20B?
You get it.
20B? Sorry, I had to
Work so for you.
20, no.
the ladies.
Go do Waxhaw practice, Bible.
That one will be ready. You already know.
No.
20B. Right here.
Just a couple.
Mhm.
Just a
Yes,
couple
three.
left.
Mhm.
There's only 3 left?
No,
it's got
for the,
No, we haven't got.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We haven't got anything from
I wish it was.
Marshall.
Well, Marshall sent their bag, but they didn't put anything in it but the tape. Oops.
So they have to go back and pick it up? Fire that judge. Just kidding.
Yeah, she's good. I'm surprised. I mean, Bob was there when just some person,
She's had a rough day down there.
yeah,
Had a lot going on down there today.
yeah,
I didn't.
Why?
Things breaking?
no, just the, clientele.
They didn't plug in the machine, so the battery ran down and they opened the emergency ballot bin. She didn't call and tell us anything about it.
Oh, really?
Frank Deeds called and told us that they were using the emergency ballot bin. So we called and like, what's going on? Wow. Yeah, that was the smart. I was like, yeah, she didn't even call and tell us. I don't know.
What's the
We'll have
emergency
to talk about
ballot?
it.
If the scanner won't, like if, say it's jammed, or if the battery, I mean, if it doesn't have power,
Well, I got
you
it.
can't, you know, when you insert your ballot,
Mhm.
if it doesn't work, then there's a little panel on the side that you open and you can just put, the voter can put their ballot in there, you know, for
You don't
safekeeping,
remember that?
for safekeeping.
We never had to use it.
Yeah, but then you gotta go back and eventually scan the ballots. So we had to send someone down there. You know, they just didn't have it plugged in. They just didn't have it plugged in. And they let and the battery ran down. And then it stopped
So it didn't work.
and she had to do that and, didn't even let us know. So I
And
don't.
one of them did.
I need one of them, but not to use.
So we did an incident report and they had to go announce think it was exorbitant to announce. These ballots were in the mercy bin and now we're, have to do an incident report on it and everything.
Well, at least there wasn't any technical
Yeah.
thing involved, like, I remember when they had the gel pen incident during the municipals 2 years ago.
The what, which one?
The gel pen incident,
Oh,
What was that?
it screwed up the tabulator.
yeah, if somebody,
Yeah.
they used the wrong kind of
Emergency.
pen, that
Yeah.
ink will get on the.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to use just like a little,
Dick,
yes.
Just, yeah.
cheap clothes are better?
Uh-huh, they are for this.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Have to
G2,
use,
G7,
use what
whatever
they
it
give
is.
you. And not whip out the fancy schmancy one that Canada gave you. Or whatever.
Yours too?
I'm trying to get my computer out there. Oh,
Oh,
D-Day.
okay, I got 17A. Here.
Where are they at?
Right at that door that goes out to the sidewalk.
32.
Oh, is that where the runners are
Yeah,
going?
they're coming and just handing them to them through that door.
Well, next time you see somebody, I'll get grab them. My back needs to stand up.
17B. Yeah. Making strides. Still got a marathon to go.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing bad. 8:30, we've got quite a few in.
I really wish I had a phone. For electrical.
Bicycle.
I could go for one tonight. I wish I had some.
Do they have those at Brewster's? She's like that.
Is read it without my glasses on.
28D. I guess that's the D.
Do you want somebody else to look at it, Sandra?
Hmm.
Did you want somebody else to look at it? Well, Paige will know what it is,
First,
when he brings it up,
what?
what the letter is.
28D.
Okay.
Couldn't hardly, it was kind of oval like, yeah. Wasn't like this D.
May I go get myself a refreshment?
Sure.
Would anybody like something to drink? Water? Or
Oh, I love a bottle of water. You go to the refrigerator.
2 waters?
I'm good, I still got mine.
3 water?
That'd be great. Thank you.
Gentlemen, would you like anything?
Good, thank you.
Now, I could put my tag in front of something else and it works, so you
I did it before too.
apparently you can be pretty far away and it will do the deed.
The one outside is even, it went off, but it didn't let me in. It didn't open the door. Paige came along and got it.
having too much fun out there. Hey, y'all are having too much fun out here. Yeah. I hear mom.
Went out there and pumped things up, didn't you?
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, I hear my rooster alarm. Time to put my chickens up. Come on, I'll be right back. I've got to go turn my alarm off on my phone.
Right, on top. 28B. Okay. Another one.
Yep, Marvin Elementary School. Marvin Elementary.
Yeah. You got them down, don't you?
It's okay, thank you.
For the love of Pete. As I was walking to the fridge, I said, oh, I forgot to ask. And I asked when I come back. And
Y'all want something, really?
they're just giving me a hard time. And you get two.
Oh, I can take one. I can take the small one.
Yeah, I have chickens and I turn them loose in the morning and they free range all day, but I have to have an alarm to remind myself they go back into their coop at night. I have an alarm to make sure I remember to go out and close the door so that the raccoons and foxes don't get in and eat them.
Well, who's letting them in now?
They had to stay in today.
Oh, okay.
Cause I didn't know what time I was gonna get home and it might be, the foxes and raccoons might have enough time to get in there and eat them.
So do you
Yeah, they
gather
don't follow
eggs
the
in the
clock.
morning?
They don't follow the clock because of the amount of light.
No. Yeah, they would have gone in about, I actually probably have another alarm on my phone that I turned off, but they go in at dark. So,
Well,
yes, I
that's
gather
typical
eggs.
being with chickens. I know some
They go in
people
at dark, and they had to stay in today, they weren't real happy with me. Yes, I get eggs, and I tell you what, because as they get old, they quit laying as
do.
much.
Yeah, they do.
And-
Well, I grew up with chickens there.
And they molt late in the year, they molt in the fall, so I had no fresh eggs for about 6 weeks, and I had to buy store-bought eggs,
Oh my.
and it was horrible. I bought 1 dozen, and like, when I have fresh eggs, like I supplied my sister and my
You
mom.
can taste the difference.
Oh, they store eggs, and I bought the good ones, you know, the organic, free range, $6. Yeah, and
Yeah, I
You
had
tried the happy
a
eggs.
client that was a chicken farmer. He said, you know,
Yeah.
that free range,
I heard
we
that's
have doors they
nonsense.
can open.
Yeah.
We don't open them
Yeah.
because we don't want them to catch it.
Yeah, that's why I don't get excited when I see that.
it was that, like, when my girls are laying, I eat
Yeah.
eggs 3 or 4 times a week, and I bought that 1 dozen, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I ended up throwing them out.
We got some people that got a bunch of roosters not far from our church. And I mean, those roosters be singing on Sunday morning. And I look over there and I said, what happened last night? The hens didn't come home? Because I mean, they carry on.
And they'll crow all night long.
Hey,
They will wake up in the middle of the night.
it's one not far, somewhere down there off of 200, not far from me. And I can tell time by that rooster. He be singing in the morning. I'll be like, oh goodness. He
Where's
woke.
you at on 200?
I don't know, but he's somewhere nearby.
Whereabouts do you live off
I
200?
live in Brook Farms. Yeah.
So that's on the right, not too far before Rough Edge. Is that right?
Ridge or Carmel or whatever, yeah, just below the gas station, the cemetery,
Yeah.
yeah.
near the Rough Edge gas station.
What is Rough Edge? I don't know Rough Edge gas station.
Oh, so you're a lot closer into town than
Shell gas station, that's right after the cemetery, then my turn.
the big cemetery.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it might be my rooster you're here.
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
I'm way out 200.
I did too.
That's used to sings. I'm like, okay.
My, well, I don't have one now, but my neighbors, mine would wake you up in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah, we did have one too. Somebody must have cooked him.
I had a, mine was a rescue. He was blind when I got him. And since he was, my nephew one time said, he was like 5 or 6. He said, "What are you having chicks?" I said, "Well, my rooster's blind." I said, "So he doesn't really know what he's supposed to do."
Yeah.
And mine's my great nephew. You just pick him up. He's like 5 or 6 years old. Anyhow, I ended up having that blind rooster for
Yeah.
quite a long time, and I have not gotten another rooster. I think I had it for like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, I think you know, put some confidence with him, cause I mean, it's like, come on, man. Never heard him sing like that. It's a lot of them. Yeah, they got cages and stuff, you know.
Roosters can be mean.
Yeah, I
And like,
know.
with mine free ranging, and they're good to have because they're protective of hens. But I don't want one that's gonna come after me
Yeah,
too.
chase you, spur you or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to stay up today. Because I didn't want them to get it between dark and the time I got home.
Yeah.
Oh,
It didn't look like they had anything.
but they had some,
Slow down or what?
some states had some issues. Some of their precincts. Various things, bomb scares and whatnot.
Then had bomb scares. Have you?
I think that was in Jersey.
I remember hearing that earlier today. When you come back, I heard her, "Will you bring me a couple of waters?"
No, she did not.
And she did not. She was talking to one, she did, to the coordinator out there, or somebody out there was getting something for it, yeah.
There's only little bottles. For the love of Pete, screwed up again.
Can't do anything right. Are we sure he,
There's one here. Somebody wants a taste.
Oh, you really got some. Thank you. We have 3 more. 29B. Brandon Oaks, okay.
I'll hold no.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just Lynn, so that was better. It's just, I don't know where.
And 38A. It's 2, there's 1 more to come. 38A. Who's 38A?
I'm trying to think. 38B, I think is Lake Park.
8.
Oh, it is
That was
A?
messing with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was testing you.
Sorry, it's elementary. Wood Lake Park, I haven't forgotten Willie, what is he still over there? Is Willie still in Lake Park?
I think so, I think he's still working.
Thought he
He's not
already-
chief judge though this
Oh, he's
time.
not, okay.
I think he's still there.
I worked, whatever the fire department is over at Rocky River and Old Monroe Road, the one closest. And I think the chief judge's name was Cookie. Does that sound familiar?
Mhm.
Is Cookie still there?
I don't think she's working this year, or maybe she was appointed in a precinct that's closed. But she's not, I don't think she's, or I know she's not the chief judge there this year.
She's been there a while. First time, I think it was probably the second time I've ever worked there. I pulled up in the morning, got out, and the first thing I did was lock myself out of my truck. I had to call the locksmith to get me back in my truck before I could go in because I locked all my stuff in the truck.
Oops.
The locksmith made you remember the next time,
I have AAA. It didn't cost
Oh,
me
that's
anything, and he
good.
was there in like 15 minutes.
that's good.
But you know, if I'd been sitting on the side of the road in someplace dangerous, it would have taken them 4 hours.
No, the locksmith was so pricey.
You know, I have AAA, and I think it cost me about, I think, and my daughter's on it too, and it's like $125 a year for their gold level, which will get you up to 300 miles of towing. And,
I think it's worth it if you.
oh yeah, it's worth it.
Oh, yeah, my wife got the family that, and my son's car was on a tow truck 5 times in 1 year. I pretty much made AAA go broke on that deal.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Never get a kid with 2010 6-speed.
Yeah.
You dropped the clutch twice.
Oh, no, really?
Well, so don't pass you on the road.
Not
I
only that,
told
but your insurance for a 6-speed must have been,
Yes.
yeah.
I gotta go pick it up. Anybody want a 6-speed? Cause he blew the engine was the last thing. So I've got a new used engine in it. So if anyone wants a 2010 Mazda Speeds 3, he keeps saying, oh, why don't we just get it back on? I'm like, no. Cause that stupid little thing took premium gas too. It's like, what the heck? I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking.
Not only
I
that-
listened to my heart and talked me into it. I'm like, speed.
Not only
6-speed,
that-
That's cool. You want to drive it? All right.
Not only that, but there's those sporty cars, you pay if you put a kid in one of those, your insurance is a whole lot higher
If
than
you
if.
pass them on the road, your life is too. I passed plenty of them, told them, get over, because they're in your lane. They don't know how to round the curve. They're in your lane, you know,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I've had several near misses, you know, coming on in you, I'll be like, please, you know, they don't.
I will say he is a good driver.
A lot of them haven't been taught
Slow
how to
He
stay
just
to the
tears his
right.
car up.
My daughter, I'm worried about.
Yeah,
She's like her mother.
Yeah.
It's like, honey, there's no reason to pass this because she's still waiting to get that license.
yeah.
Oh, well, she's not listening.
You know how we was taught to stay to the right and round the curve, crossing the hill. They're not teaching these kids now. When my grandson told me he was finishing in 2 weeks, I said, no, you're not. We taught him, you going back on the road, you need to learn how to drive. You need to learn how to turn in the lane, not way out in somebody else's lane. You know, they don't teach them like they taught us.
Mhm.
But these cars now, then you have them learn how to regulate the gas pedal with their feet instead of the brake pedal. Take the feet off the gas pedal, make the car
Mhm.
slow to a cruise to use the brake if you have to. They haven't learned that yet.
I'm very light on my brakes because I'm doing that, you know. They're like, how did you get 15,000 miles on the brake?
Wow.
Look at you.
It's a bunch there.
18.
Ooh, that's a lot.
What is,
18 was busy.
what's it?
Tyler,
Whittington,
Whittington.
Whittington Fire Department.
15. 14.
Yeah, I drive past it
Do you?
to go past, yeah,
To go look.
And
To go
number
vote.
18.
Hey,
Okay,
why don't you
14,
talk to the
15,
chair
and
about fixing that?
I'm going to. I mean, this is so silly.
18. Okay,
I mean, there's
James.
no way to get to my polling place besides driving past that one.
That was
You got
before
two,
we
you
got
got
here,
218?
wasn't it?
It's 15.
It was.
It's ridiculous.
Your
Or
polling
these two
place.
There's no, it's not.
Wellington Elementary.
Oh, yeah, I was asking if you got two up, but I got.
I bet one of those, the ADA. Uh-oh,
What happened?
Well,
apparently they didn't close
Oh,
one.
no, it's 88.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave two,
Yeah,
and I was one on.
I know, I didn't, for sure I should have. I mean, I was here for crying out loud for meetings and stuff, should have just done it. But I really wanted to look at more information first. I know.
I got 215s, but not 218s.
One of them must have been 88.
It was. I think I just heard him say, I think Paige just said it was an 88. You know, if you get through an election and you don't attract media attention, I think you've done a good job.
Either that or you're just gonna win. I think you're gonna win.
No, I meant at the board and the staff, yes,
Yes, yes. No,
that's what I was getting at there. You know, if you don't get any complaints about, and nobody's calling the boiler room because something weird's going on, and you've done a good job. If you don't have the ACLU breathing down your neck, by this time, you're in good shape.
we have some more.
Forty. One of them anyway. Four on here,
Spirit of joy.
all point. 39. Two on here.
It's one of those ones that's not easy to get to.
39 and 40.
He said the reason some of them have multiple is because they've got multiple ballot styles. I think you can print the ballot style.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just calling them out because how many on here, I just say how many it is, yeah.
So theoretically, even on, an even year election, once the drives are coming in, then the uploading really probably doesn't take that much longer than it's taken it's a matter of waiting for the stuff to come in to get here.
Sometimes the state system is over taxed. It can take 20 minutes for to actually see the results.
Gotcha.
Sometimes it's like a president's election, probably 20 minutes.
But the process itself on our end, on
Right,
this
it's
end,
the same, but.
it's waiting for the system. That's good to know.
By the way, there's an open comment period on our current computer system at the state level. It seems taking comments on that, what to do about it.
What about the fact that the state system gets overloaded?
No, just, they want to update. So suggestions. I'm not a computer
37 would be
whiz, so-
late.
Get that. Take parts. Tables.
What is one?
There you go.
Right, so there's first.
There's mine.
37 and 41.
So you're in Lake Park?
No, Weddington Elementary, 41.
Mine doesn't vote this year because I'm way out in the sticks.
Yeah, I used to vote there.
What precinct are you?
It's Jackson Fire Department. I think it's 20. It's either 20 or 21.
So it's not 20, because 20 is an A and a B.
21 then. And then 22 is over at Turson Church. Way out there.
Harmon Baptist.
Yes.
It was Churchill, but they declined to continue, and then it went to Harmon.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at the 9173.
It's very low turnout and probably 75% GOP. So it's like, yeah, right.
It's very rural out there.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to that location.
It's very rural, and most of the families out there have been there for many, many generations.
Mhm.
They're, yeah, they've been around. They've been the people who live across the road from me. There are 5 generations on their property right now, and I think they're like the 7th. Yes,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, that'd be right.
So where's their poll? Because it's not, 21 and 22 is not on here.
It's because they're too far out. They're not a
We're not gonna
municipality.
see every location because some are the unincorporated, like my precinct is unincorporated.
Where are you?
I'm in 28C.
And where is that?
Marvin-ish.
That there's not, but you get up that area, there's not a lot of unincorporated areas left. There really aren't. I looked at the maps, like for the planning department. Yeah, there's not a lot of county. I mean, there's some.
It's really interesting
Hold on
how
one
it's
second, I'm
split
gonna
up.
look. Hold on, can you come here for a second?
Something good must be happening.
What'd you say it was?
8.
Oh, 8. So, when?
What's that?
What precinct is that?
8,
I did.
Wingate.
Isn't that interesting?
Down the road.
You can tell how old they are by the number.
Yeah, the lower the number, the older it is, and for a while there, when they split things up, they became alphabets.
The lowest on here is Monroe Fire Station. 5.
Yeah, and they voted today. I do have a new chair, chief judge.
I'm gonna walk over and get something out of the pocketbook.
We're 55% turn-ins.
We got 20, we got, down 30. Well, no, let's keep it 30. I want to show you.
Gotcha, it's 58% recorded.
23%, 23,
Out of 39.
28, so 10 more.
Now, what you got there?
29 C.
Oh, nice, okay.
Right at the top, Stallings.
Closer.
I want to have more questions now. Okay, so when we're talking about turnout over here, is this eligible voters in the county, or is it eligible for the election we're having?
You got me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
28 A.
That old. Like,
Let's see.
we may end up a little over 10%.
41.
28 A.
Probably the biggest.
So does anybody know how offhand what turnout is during a even year election?
Depends if it's a presidential or if it's a midterm.
Yes.
Next year,
Uh-huh.
40 to 45% maybe.
And then 28.
Probably 70.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to resign.
Okay.
That's sad.
I know,
Low.
45 is,
Of course, this will be, pretty low too.
Well, look, so far we're at about 72% polling places reporting and 9.7%.
I think in the past it's been like 12 something.
And the irony that there was a mayor's race decided by coin toss.
Mhm.
And so countywide, how many registered voters do we have?
178,000-ish.
Wow. Okay.
Not all of them are active. There's about 22,000 that are inactive.
What's the population of the county now?
About 235,000 or 258,000. I can't remember exactly.
Sabres are losing.
We got anything?
No, you do. 44 is numbers.
Sorry.
Eight left, right? 8 precincts left.
I don't have the list. You know if we have 8 left? Somebody have the,
I thought 8 came in.
no, like
Oh, how many are left?
8 total.
Left.
How many are haven't come in?
Maybe 9, maybe 9.
That's including the double names or just not?
It would be including the combined ones.
Okay.
I believe, right? No, not based off what you're looking at. It wouldn't include that.
Let's see, like I have 3/16 for Henry Bridge.
Yeah, they brought in all their drives.
No, they haven't brought any in. This is all. 3 for Starbucks. Okay, that's 1. Okay. Yeah, 8, but if, I'm just counting them as one with the triple.
We got anything?
Got it. Yeah,
Okay.
he's, which one's you, he's got the sheets right there.
Yeah.
He's got a bigger one. See, it's out there.
30 already.
Two more. $37A and $20A.
Yes. I'm so glad those fellas came in. Sorry, it's good.
He's,
What's the name?
what's the, okay, 28, volunteer
What's
fire
the-
department, Maxwell,
What was it?
volunteer fire department, 28A. And what is it, she said 37A?
It's already out of my mind.
30-something and 20.
Where's Judy?
Getting there. 13 and
Is one of
29,
the tapes?
8.
Is one of the keeping the tapes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She is. Did she share that with you
No.
online?
No, I can carry it.
Close to finishing. There you go, finish.
Philip, are you compiling the write-ins?
Working on it.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if it's even gonna be. It's not gonna be,
10,000.
Determined.
determined, and it's not gonna be settled tonight, but we can have it has enough to do anything. We'll know that much. But it's like,
I got 10,016.
you know, if you got more than 5, you gotta
10,016.
report it, and you gotta determine if they're.
Oh, you got some in hand?
You don't wanna put out one number and go back to another.
Yeah.
You wanna make sure it's right, so.
She said
But I'll
when
be able
she
to tell
had
them,
tape,
you know, if it's.
She's just in her tape.
What's
Okay,
that?
getting close. 16.
It's gonna be.
Okay. Now 16. I got 3 16s.
Need a,
Count those or not, so, but
Yeah.
that.
Yes, go ahead and count those pages.
Have we gotten 14?
Sandra, do we have 14 yet?
We've been past 14. There's down
No,
to
no,
8 when you
The
add.
precinct 14.
Oh. Yeah, and then Trail Library.
Okay.
I don't think we need too many more. Looking at two.
Precinct 2. Or just 2 outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
There's only, we're waiting on 2 of them to come in. We're just waiting on 2 more to
Oh.
come in, is that what you're
I
saying?
need just 2 precincts to be waiting on. That is, that's, what was that? Right. There's. New Salem is 1.
Okay.
And, it was library. Where is that at? 9.
That's Marshall.
Oh, okay, that one.
42 should have been with 1780.
Mm-hmm.
It's on 1780 Drive.
17A?
Yeah, 42 is with 1780.
Which is Salem, New Salem Baptist.
Yeah.
17A is Wesley Chapel.
Yeah, it was.
2 of them, I got that
Combined.
checked
It was,
off.
well, yeah, it was, so
It's
you've got,
2 of them.
yeah, you've got that thing, because it was combined
Mhm.
with it, so it should be good.
So then that's just Marshall that we're waiting on?
What about Siler Presbyterian? Yeah, I got that, okay. That's 1, that's 2.
New Salem's a longer way.
Oh, it's not in New Salem. It's in Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, I got confused about that, I was like, why is this name New Salem? But, yeah.
It's named after the church, right? New Salem Baptist?
Yeah, it's the name of the church. I asked the preacher one, he told me why it was named that one time, and I forgot the explanation of that.
We don't have Crossroads AME sign it either. And when it was library.
Darn UPS cargo plane went down in Louisville. A UPS cargo plane explodes in Louisville.
Oh, really? Didn't say how?
Just on its way to Hawaii.
Oh,
At least 3 dead.
a lot of planes been doing crashing and weird stuff been happening.
Mm-hmm. Sad. And the rest of their souls.
We down to 2, right?
Not sure,
Oh,
I wish I could keep it.
that's okay, I'm hoping that's what I'm looking at.
We're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
I thought I should have had a drive.
No, where's my phone call? Up to 87%.
Ooh, what the hell is you?
Excuse me.
Smart charging it all up.
guess my dog said, where is she?
Mm-hmm.
She lost her man.
Mine too. Mama's always home by dark.
Oh,
I'm sure my wife was thinking the same.
she's called her curl up on the bed.
I left all my lights on. I left all my outside lights on.
Yeah, I left them there on the bed. Yeah, my
My
living
son's
room
actually
light
home, but now.
wasn't on. Yeah, I have one that come on automatic.
Yeah, I got some that come on automatically too.
Oh, that's right, I forgot I got my phone on silence. Forgot. Let's see what the words are saying there.
Call Virginia. Call Jersey.
Well, we are reporting 30 of 39 precincts.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't have any. You were looking to see if I was carrying some of the drives in.
I was. So what time will you be here till Phil and Paige?
I'm usually here till the last one comes in, run a couple reports, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
He might stay longer. He had different responsibilities.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have number 9. 9.
Number 9.
I also
Number
have a
9.
wallet that's money list. That's 41. I mean, 18 somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna see who it is, and if we have their phone number, we can call them. Maybe it's
9 came in, I'll check it off.
Robin Dinkle. Dinkel. Okay. Name is not familiar. Now we're in charge of that.
We're in charge of the wallet. If you can trust us with balance, I imagine you can trust us with it.
Like, it does not look like you're gonna have any successful write-in candidates. So it's not close.
It's not close.
No. No, it's not official, so I won't say numbers, but it's not even, it's not close. So,
Well, that's useful.
That is useful.
we'll have all that sorted out by canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, how many full-time employees does the Board of Elections have?
10. 10 right now, I believe. Unless I'm messing up a number by counting myself. I'm not counting myself.
Can't believe the Christmas commercials that are already running.
I know, we couldn't wait.
Mm-mm. Barely waiting for Halloween to end.
Because everything that went on.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the actress outfit with the worms coming out of her head? And it was awesome. It was the most realistic.
What I'm doing is, this is the last one, so it's election night, but you can't have much changes after tonight, so I'm validating that the numbers I read and it matches the tapes.
Okay.
That's what I was doing, make sure. So basically, when they bring in the bag, they bring these in plus the hard copy of the machine tape, like you
Okay.
sign out here. So one of these keying that in to spreadsheet, get the totals. So she'll have a tape for one, whoever looks close, I'm going, I think we're good, but that's what I'm doing, make sure that,
Oh, okay.
make sure everything balances out.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
That ensures that the hard tape matches what you need as far as the number of ballots cast.
Okay.
So we'll get this last one here.
All right. Hey. All right. So swayed one way. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
She won. Both of them.
Wow. Mhm.
Congratulations to both of them.
Yeah, Henry Bridge one, dude.
Celebrate. Some of them.
Yeah,
Here's
here's a
If you look at it.
14% turnout. Total, countywide?
Actually, that's not bad.
No. Okay, so 14% of the eligible ballots.
For municipal,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds bad.
Philip said 12 is typically,
Yeah, 12.
so it's a little more than, yeah.
Well, I heard 10.
What DC is saying.
Call my girlfriend tomorrow. She'll call me.
I can't laugh, I got a split lip, I got dehydrated and spent too much time in the wind.
Sheesh.
You're signing?
These are the official ballots. Official ballot result.
I thought some of them were done. Or they're just not posted. Is that what you're saying?
Just,
Have you checked us out on Facebook yet? Oh, you're on Facebook. The board is on Facebook.
Oh,
You
good.
didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
but yeah, for the live stuff,
Yeah, like we sitting at the table or whatever.
Mhm.
We out there.
We're live.
is there a camera here?
No, I said we're on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Probably under the Board of Elections
Mhm.
side.
Mm,
Yes, but if our, whatever we say is picked up.
right.
Oh, yeah, I know that. But yeah, they already know it. They out there.
Okay.
So everything's uploaded.
Okay.
Public to see it. Public to see it. Everything's up.
Paige, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
And thank you for the updates and,
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
Feel free to ask any question you want to ask.
I think you kept me pretty well informed.
No problem.
Do you have 11,978?
Thirteen, 817 total.
How much total?
13,817. She missed the tape.
I found it, I got it out of the bag.
So it was 11,702 is what I have now. So she should have 11,702. What is it, is $25?
I think so. I didn't even look at it, Paige. I just turned it in.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, suck paper, Lou.
Let's see. So we had
So let's just finalize.
1717 plus
I can't laugh.
But it's okay.
you have what page?
Savers are open foreign regulation.
You want total or just election
Overtime.
day?
That was overtime.
Election day,
11,702
We got a loser.
plus.
11,702. That's not what they have.
Plus, Marvin, let's see, could be one missing.
I've got the same thing.
You got what?
11,978.
11,978, yes, that's correct.
Right.
So that plus your 1717 plus your 121, right?
1838,
So you got-
1839.
So you've got 13,816? Is that your grand total?
817.
Huh?
817.
13,817.
Okay. So you got 11,978. And then you've got 1717 and 121. Is that right? You got 122
Yeah, but one was added in.
from this sheet.
Yeah. She printed a sheet and one came in today.
Okay, I
So
didn't know that.
that's the total.
Okay,
After the, come in after the.
After she printed the sheet.
okay. Okay, so that's 122. Gotcha.
So it's finalized. Elections.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you and the Board of Elections staff for a job well done.
They always do a good job.
You got the state pulled up? What you got?
The closest Friday.
What?
The closest Friday. It's not. So this is the, no, it matters.
Oh,
Not even close.
mhm.
Oh,
It's 100, right next to it.
Now what do we do? Now what do we do?
Do you wanna print that and have them sign it?
He just,
yeah,
Oh, you need to adjourn too?
this is,
yeah, you know,
That's it? Okay, so you need to adjourn and go home and then come back.
And that one's.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, Friday.
Friday at 9.
No, it's at,
So they're not even. Within their.
2,
It's 2, I think.
Only check this too.
It's fine.
this Friday.
It could be.
We're gonna have provisionals researched by this.
So I'll show you the way I have to do it.
Okay.
What it takes.
At 2. Don't call it 9. Okay.
So to resolve these, you have to do.
Yeah, and then the next one's the canvases 9 and 11 the following Friday.
And then you'll be finished
Wait until December, until,
until you,
So
yeah,
this is actually
until you
what we
decide
want.
about people, what they plan.
You're gonna have to say, "Let's spot it out of it." So you're just speak on-
I wrote it down in my book.
find the
It's-
young lady.
So what, I get that number?
I found the number and called and left a message.
Yeah, so there's.
It's in our registration.
So then you'll select.
It's handy, isn't it?
Well, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
Speaking of phone numbers, does your phone number usually go out on those your emails in the event I ever have an emergency and need to reach you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm not gonna save it in my phone, I'm just gonna have faith that if I ever have a situation and need to say, oh, I can't,
Okay, yes,
then I
Well,
have to
this
go.
one, doesn't seem like there's too many issues.
ma'am. Thank you. Okay, all right.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everything reconciled, everything lined up.
So if I go to
All
sign.
right, thank you.
you
We're
We're
know,
just waiting on the rest of the chief judges to get in.
Oh, good night, have a good night.
So,
Good night. Well, we got.
Oh, the chief judges have left to do.
yeah, they come around the side. If you see these cars on the side, they're
They're
dropping
bringing
off
off the
the
bags.
voted ballots and the unvoted ballots,
so these are all-
the signed ATVs, all that.
All right, let's
All the
go,
paperwork. Let's go adjourn.
let's go adjourn.
Oh, you have to go out there to adjourn.
But there's not.
Okay.
there for it. But if there's more than this one, we'll have to go through. Yeah, I think there's a couple of them. So. But really, yeah, no, there's not enough for it. See, there's one right there that I missed. So you highlight it and you sign. So that's how this works. It's pretty neat. It's just tedious. You wanna make sure you get it right. So.
Cool.
And so the only thing is,
I got it.
All votes are in and uploaded, and thank you to the staff and everybody for the job well done. Take a motion to adjourn.
I'm a,
Moved.
Can I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I agree.
That's to get all the harmony.
Best motion,
Mhm.
I'm going to the